This moment stands as more than a victory. It stands as proof of what becomes possible when belief refuses to fade, when determination refuses to break, and when people choose hope even in the face of uncertainty. This is not a moment shaped by chance or coincidence. It is the result of conviction, perseverance, and the quiet strength of those who refused to give up when the road felt long. History is shaped by moments like this, not because they arrive easily, but because they are earned. They are earned through courage shown when doubt was loud, through resilience when obstacles seemed immovable, through unity when division appeared easier. This moment belongs to everyone who chose progress over fear and purpose over comfort. There were moments when the future felt uncertain, moments when the path forward seemed unclear. Yet even then, belief endured, not the kind of belief that waits for permission, but the kind that moves forward anyway. The kind that understands that real change demands patience, sacrifice, and unwavering resolve. This moment stands as a reminder that progress is never handed over. It is built through effort that goes unseen, built through voices that refuse to be silenced, built through the quiet determination to keep going when giving up would have been easier. Every challenge faced along the way strengthened the resolve that brought this moment to life. What stands here today represents more than success. It represents faith in a shared future, faith that hard work still matters, faith that unity can overcome division, faith that tomorrow can be better than yesterday when people are willing to stand together and move forward with purpose. This moment proves something powerful, that even in uncertain times, hope remains stronger than fear, that even when the road is difficult, direction still exists, and that even when progress feels slow, it is still progress. The significance of this moment reaches beyond celebration. It carries meaning, it carries responsibility, it carries the promise of what can be achieved when vision meets action. The world does not change because of words alone. It changes because people decide that change is necessary and commit themselves fully to making it real. This is one of those moments, a moment that reflects perseverance over doubt, a moment that reflects unity over division, a moment that marks not an ending, but a beginning. And from this moment forward, everything is possible. The journey to this moment was not defined by ease, but by endurance. It was shaped by countless efforts, quiet sacrifices, and the steady determination to keep moving forward even when progress felt slow. Every step taken was guided by values that refused to bend under pressure and principles that stood firm in the face of challenge. This journey demanded more than ambition. It demanded character. It required the courage to stand firm when compromise seemed easier. It required patience when results did not come quickly. And it required unity when division threatened to pull everything apart. What carried this moment forward was not a single decision, but a continuous choice to act with integrity and purpose. At the heart of this journey was a belief in something greater than individual success. A belief that progress is strongest when it includes everyone. That real advancement comes from listening, learning, and lifting one another forward. The strength behind this achievement was never found in shortcuts or convenience, but in persistence and collective effort. There were obstacles along the way, moments that tested resolve and challenged confidence. But each challenge became a lesson. Each setback became an opportunity to grow stronger. Each moment of doubt became proof that perseverance matters most when the path feels hardest. This journey did not avoid difficulty. It faced it head-on and moved forward regardless. What defines this path is not perfection, but purpose. Not ease, but effort. Not words, but action. It is the steady commitment to doing what is right, even when it is not easy. It is the understanding that lasting progress is built slowly, carefully, and with intention. The values that shape this journey are clear: honesty in action, respect in leadership, and responsibility in every decision. These values became the foundation upon which progress was built, ensuring that every step forward was meaningful and every achievement was earned. This moment reflects the power of unity. It shows what becomes possible when people stand together instead of standing apart, when differences are respected rather than feared, when the goal is not to win for a moment, but to build something that lasts. The journey to this point has proven one truth above all else: that progress is never the work of one, but the result of many moving forward together with shared purpose and unwavering resolve. And it is this journey, defined by resilience, guided by values, and strengthened by unity, that has made this moment possible. This victory carries meaning far beyond the moment itself. It is not a conclusion, nor a signal to pause. It is a responsibility that now begins. A responsibility to act with purpose, to lead with integrity, and to ensure that progress continues long after this moment has passed. What has been achieved here represents more than success. It represents trust, trust placed in the promise of a better future, trust in the belief that progress can be achieved through dedication, fairness, and shared effort. That trust must now be honored through action, consistency, and accountability. This victory sends a message that determination still matters, that hard work is not forgotten, that unity remains a powerful force in shaping what lies ahead. It confirms that when people come together with clarity of purpose, meaningful change becomes possible. But this moment is not about celebration alone. It is about responsibility. The responsibility to protect what has been built, to strengthen what works, to improve what does not, to ensure that progress reaches every corner, every voice, and every future generation. The meaning of this victory lies in what follows next, in the choices that will be made, in the standards that will be upheld, in the willingness to face challenges directly rather than avoid them. True success is measured not by what is achieved in a single moment, but by what is sustained over time. This moment also serves as a reminder that leadership is not defined by power, but by service, by listening as much as speaking, by acting with humility as much as confidence, by recognizing that real strength lies in lifting others forward, not standing above them. The path ahead will demand focus, patience, and courage. There will be obstacles, there will be moments of uncertainty, but this victory proves that resilience exists where purpose is strong, that progress continues when commitment remains firm. What stands now is an opportunity to build something lasting, something meaningful, something worthy of the faith that made this moment possible, an opportunity to turn vision into reality and intention into action. This victory matters because of what it represents: the power of unity, the importance of perseverance, and the promise of a future shaped by shared responsibility. And with that meaning comes a clear understanding: this moment is not the end of the journey. It is the beginning of a greater one. Now is the moment to move forward with purpose. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now. This is the time to turn belief into action, vision into progress, and hope into reality. The work ahead calls for commitment, courage, and unity. It calls for effort that does not fade when challenges arise and determination that does not waver when the path becomes difficult. This moment asks for more than celebration. It asks for participation, for every voice to matter, for every effort to count, for every step forward to be taken with intention and integrity. Progress is not built by waiting. It is built by those willing to act. Let this moment ignite responsibility rather than comfort. Let it inspire action rather than applause. Let it remind everyone that the future is not shaped by words alone, but by the choices made every day moving forward. The path ahead will require strength, but strength already exists. It will require unity, and unity has already proven its power. It will require belief, and belief has carried this moment into existence. Now is the time to stand together with purpose, to move forward with clarity, to build with determination. Let the momentum of this moment carry into every challenge that lies ahead. Let it guide decisions, shape priorities, and inspire action that reaches far beyond today. The future is not waiting to be discovered, it is waiting to be built, and that work begins now.